It is April's Empties. And as you can see, I am overflowing with a whole bunch of stuff in here. I really wanted to make sure I grabbed and remembered to put things in my empty basket that were different products, just so that way you're not always seeing just bars, because I use a lot of different Scentsy stuff, and a lot of times I forget to put the other ones in there. Actually, you can see I have a dish soap. I just finished this one, so you're just gonna have to wait till June to find out about this. Right? I think we're in May, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna start digging out of this and start giving you my all that fun stuff and life updates and all those, yeah. So indigo cotton is the brick. I threw a lot of it out solely because one, it's very old, and two, after I realized there was lavender in it, I had to dump everything out of my warmers, and I had to toss everything out anyway because of the lavender in it. So I'm still a little butthurt that there's lavender in this. I did not know. But which I also find, that makes me wonder back, when I trying to think, before I was aware that lavender was a scent that I can't really be around. It makes me wonder how many scents have I warmed that I got sick from and thought I was just getting sick and just didn't think anything of it, that it was from that. So it just makes me wonder, like, how often was I sick? And it was solely because of something I was actually allergic to. I remember one time being at an event, and I don't know what it is about essential oils. There's just some people that I feel like they bathe in lavender, and it's just, oh my, and it's so strong, and it's not anything wrong with that, but for me, I'm over here like, oh my god, instant headache, I can't be around it. And I remember doing an event, and I was placed technically in front of a vendor, and the person behind me was bath salts and bath oils and soaps and I think like balms and stuff like that, and it was nothing but lavender. And I remember they showed up either a Friday or a Saturday. The event started on a Thursday, and they showed up late. And I got along with her, everything was great, and man, by the time Sunday came around, I was like, there's something wrong. I was like, something is not, and I was absolutely miserable for the following week. It was horrendous it was bad. It was very, very bad. So, but that was before when I started connecting the dots and was like, oh, that's why. Oh, okay. Anyway, so if you grab this during Bring Back My Bar, which is during this month of May, it is an amazing scent. Just because I can't warm it anymore doesn't mean that it's horrible. It is an amazing scent. It is a scent that if you love the fresh laundry, not even it's like a laundry, but it's a linen more of a laundry, I guess is how I kind of smell it. It's just really great. It's strong enough that it lasts for quite a while, but it's not insanely in your face. But it's just an amazing scent. And I'm just not going to talk about the rest of it anymore, but moving on into laundry. All right. I have the dryer sheets, a black raspberry vanilla. I don't warm this scent much, but I do love it. Love it in the laundry. There's something about the scent that's a little bit different in the laundry that just makes me absolutely love the scent so much more than warming it. I don't know why. It's just something different. I guess when they're making the products and the scent and it carries over into a different product like this, it's a little bit different. It has something in it that's just a smidge a little different that I absolutely love about this scent. I love it. I love the dryer sheets. No complaints. Just love it. And what is this? Scentsy says, I use this mostly for my towels. I don't know why. I just toss this in the towels. I don't worry about I don't put any other type of fragrance in it except for this. And I like it. I just toss it in, and then that's it. Like, I actually prefer the suds a little bit more than I'm liking of the laundry detergent, only because sometimes the bottles leak. Where this, I just toss in a what is it, a slip? I don't think I have any more in here, but as like a sheet, and then that's it. So I love using this one. Anyway, moving on to Magnolia Shimmer Washer Whiffs. I don't even know how I managed to get this one because I had a tub of it. So I don't know if this was like, because Scentsy offers like a sales kit right before like transition, consultants can purchase like sales kits, and I'm thinking that's probably where this came from. And then I bought a full tub, and then I'm just now finally consolidating it enough to where I can dump the rest of it. But I really like the scent. This used to be Kindness, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure it was Kindness, and they named it Magnolia Shimmer for this, and I like it. I still use the big tub of it. I still have the laundry detergent I use on it, so I really enjoy it. I like it. If you're not familiar with what washer whiffs are, they are a fragrance booster, no different than like your Unstoppables and anything like that. It just adds an extra boost of fragrance to your clothes. I always use any of the washer whiffs. It's one of my most favorite products that Scentsy has to offer. Probably over anything, really. It's my most favorite product of like everything. I just love how my laundry does not smell like laundry. So I just love the product. Look at this here. This is a fragrance flower that just does not seem to want to ever actually finish the oil. It's soaked up all of the oil that what's left, it can't soak up anymore. So I'm assuming it's just the type of flower it is, because I've never had a fragrance flower that just didn't finish all of the oil. I didn't soak it all up. This is the Sweetheart Sugar Cookie. From what I remember from it, because this has been sitting in there for probably several weeks now. Again, I finally put this in. This has been several, maybe 2 months or so. It was very light. I love this scent. This was a really nice sweet bakery scent. It was part of a Valentine's Day collection they did a while ago, and I just really loved the scent. I tried it in the fragrance flower. I wasn't actually really impressed with this fragrance flower. I don't know if it's just the type of fragrance flower that really matters with the scent strength, but it was not strong in this at all, and I could barely smell it. When I'm up close to it, it smelled great. It's even now, I kind of can smell it, but it's not as strong. So it was okay. I was just using it to get it out of my own stash, and I most likely will not be buying a fragrance flower in this scent. They don't have it anymore, but if it ever comes up on like clearance, I'm probably not going to grab it. I wasn't overall impressed with this one. Now I have pods. I'm going to put the bars down. I didn't really do a lot of pods this time around. Not as many bars. And what's great is I don't have a lot of bars to add to my stash like I did last month, because I didn't have my Scentsy Club coming in, obviously, because it's not until June. So when I update my spreadsheet, I will have lots of bars that be taken off. So I'll let you know in the description how many bars I ended up taking out of my own personal stash. But I think that I grabbed this out of an order. I was ordering for something for somebody, and I ended up adding this to that order, and I loved it. I loved it way more than I thought I would. Actually, I think it's still, hold on. Ooh, yeah, it was still in my my purifier, which actually I gotta change my filter. But I really enjoyed this one. It was really strong. I took it out a few times only because if I'm lighting the candle, I don't want to have to compete with a whole bunch of different scents. So I would take it out. But in general, I really, really liked the scent, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was strong. It was nice, fresh. I enjoyed it. I don't know if it's still in clearance. Let me double check. It's not in clearance in the pods individually. It is available and as a bundle with hibiscus water for $10. So it's buy one get one free right now, and you can get this one on there. Hibiscus water. I don't even remember much of that one. I don't think I was a really big fan of it. I've drank things that were hibiscus water and I did not like it. So I'm going to assume I probably didn't like that scent. But I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It was rainfall, fresh bamboo, and melon water. It was just a really nice scent. So I really enjoyed it. If it ever comes back into clearance or flash sales or whatever, I would definitely grab a few extras of these. I wouldn't get the bundle that's on it for me because of the hibiscus water. But in Magnolia, this lasted forever. I had it in the bathroom, and I swear it was like 2 weeks before I was like, oh yeah, I think I need to finally change it. I can't smell anymore. So it was a really long time, and it was just really strong, and I enjoyed it in the pods. by far probably the scent I prefer in a pod, the Mist of Magnolia over the wax. It lasted for quite a long time. I was very, very impressed with it. I really did enjoy it. Would I buy it again? I don't know. Maybe, if I'm feeling it. But I just bought a whole bunch of extra pods, and I'm going to be adding some in my Scentsy club here shortly. So probably not. But if I, if Scentsy were to accidentally slip this into an order, I wouldn't be mad about it. It's not like they do that. But they have accidentally sent me the wrong scent before. So, I mean, like I'm saying, I wouldn't be mad at all. What's the next one? Santorini Blossoms. I don't think this one is available anymore. It was a part of the summer collection, which I'm wondering if Scenty's going to do a summer collection. I know they're doing a... I don't see it on here, so I would say no. I know they're doing a Father's Day bundle or something with Father's Day. I don't know what. They haven't shared it, but I do know they're doing something of that. But I'm trying to think. I think normally its summer collection comes out in June. I'm pretty sure that's what it's been. But usually we get to see it, or at least a portion of it or something of it, a little early, and we're able to purchase like the scents of it. So I don't actually know if they're going to be doing a summer collection, but this was a part of the summer collection, I believe, last year, and I like it. I don't know the scent notes on this one, but it has a little bit of fruitiness into it. Let me look this up. Island Palm Shades, Terra Flower, and a cool coconut water from Warm Amber. Yeah, I kind of get the floralness from it, and a watery floralness into it. I don't know, it's nice. I really like it. If this is in a clearance, I'd grab an extra one of these. I like Over in Blooms. Y'all know how much I love this scent. Oh, gosh, it's so good. That is so good. It is, like, I know it had a crispy apple into it. I know it had clover. It's just a really nice, fresh, crisp scent. Like, you can't go wrong. It was strong, it was fresh, it had a crisp apple, crispy, there's a little bit of a floralness to it, but overall it's just a really great spring scent. Very, very good. I loved it. I love it in the pods. I have to check to see if I have any left. This might have been my last one, but I've been happy-go-lucky. I think I was just using this to use it, so I think, like, I like it. Happy-Go-Lucky, it's kind of in the scent range of Luna to me. And I would say they're kind of similar in a way. This one it's a different kind of floral scent, but they're kind of in the same range. I have a customer that absolutely loves this scent, and she loves Luna as well. So I think that if you ever came across this scent and you're a fan of Luna, you most likely will like this one. And I don't remember if I had it in here or if I had it in the bathroom, but I just remember it being light. Not as strong as I expected it to be, and even when I warmed it, I thought that it was a little too light for me. But it's not a bad scent. It's nice, but I wouldn't be buying any more of these if they ever come across on like a sale or a clearance or anything like that, just because I wasn't fully happy with the scent throw and the scent strength of it. Life updates. Let's see. My Jeep had to go back to the repair shop because they did not do their job. We had some issues where like the temperature would like peak. We had PTSD, I swear, with this Jeep, with anything AC related. So we're always replacing something in it that it's always like the water pump. That was always like, I think we replaced several of them now, and there's always just been issues with it overheating, with the AC. It's always just a mess, but we had to take it back because we went to Firestone. My husband was getting stuff done on his truck, and I was like, hey, it's kind of been a while since I think the Jeep's been had a oil change, so let's go ahead and just drop it off and have them do it. So they ended up calling us saying, oh, by the way, you have a tire that has absolutely no tread on it, and you're gonna need to get that replaced and get a new tire, and you might as well purchase a second tire for the other one and all that fun stuff. So So we ended up having to buy new tires, and then when we were talking to the guy at Firestone, we were telling them about how the temperature keeps like peaking. Like we'll start it up and we'll drive for a little bit, and then it'll just like shoot up to like 240 in the temperature, and then shoot right back down to go back to like 190, and then it'll creep back up, and it'll just keep going back and forth. And the guy was like, "Yeah, that's not normal." And I'm like, I knew that. And when we talked to the other place that was Tire Plus that actually is owned by Firestone, they kind of seemed like that wasn't an issue. So when we went back there and told them this is an actual issue, they said, "Oh, well, we'll look at it. We won't charge you anything." And we're like, right, you're not going to charge us. And they ended up finding out that one of the hoses wasn't clamped on correctly, and that there was pockets going in, and then some of the antifreeze was coming out of it. And we're like, "Oh, so you ought to do your job." So they had to fix that, and they had to do all that stuff like that. So it's fixed, hopefully. For my book, I am on chapter 36 to 37. I skipped 36 to finish and redo 37, and then I went back to 36 to redo a part of the chapter. I do have a separate YouTube now where I will post in the description, so if you want to follow along with all my updates, you can follow me on there. I always did it on my own TikTok, but I don't know, I like YouTube a little bit better, so I decided to start posting onto YouTube, but I didn't want to put it on this channel, so I made a new channel to put it on there, so you could follow along and you could find out more about like the chapters, why I'm changing it, what I changed it to. But I sat down on my couch and opened up Notion, and I just sat there and rewrote the scene and just let the scene play out as it was, with no issues with word count, because that's always an issue with me, but I just wanted to let the scene flow however it took me. And then I just took bits and pieces of all of that, and I'm compressing it into an actual scene, which I feel that it makes it so much better. So you get really nice backstory with the male main character, and you got the female main character refusing to let him walk away. So you'll constantly see him move through this house and leave the conversation, and she follows, and then she'll challenge him, and then he'll leave the conversation to another room, and then she'll follow him. She's like, "I'm not giving up on you. Like, you've gave up on everything else." And that, so it's kind of in that range. But let's get into the bar. Let's go with the licensing first. I actually have a lot of bars here. Let me see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12, 18. I have 20 bars. I don't know how many of these bars were already in my stash, but I know a good majority of these bars were. But that's pretty impressive. So, Luke's Diner. It's just a great coffee scent. It's just, I just really love this coffee scent. I really, really like it. And Dragonfly Inn, I warmed this with Shimmer because they're both very similar to me, and I warmed them together to use the bar up. I don't know which one I preferred. I think they both were okay. I don't even remember which one was the stronger one. They were alright. I was just warming them to warm them. That was all I was using them for. They were nice scents. They're nice, girly, kind of flirty scents I like, but it wasn't anything to write home about. Darling Adventure. So I finally got to warm this one, and I did not like it. It was not strong. It had a scent profile, but it wasn't anything that I was like, "Oh, this is really nice." I just thought it was very, very light. It was very weak in the strength of the scent. It wasn't, and the bar, I mean, it is not a horrible scent, but it just does not perform in the way that I prefer, and so I just didn't like it. And whatever was left of the bar, I gave it to a customer because she wanted to know what it smelled like, so I just gave her what I had left of the bar and said, "You can have it." And I haven't heard from her, so I guess she didn't like it either. But it was alright. Not anything to write home about. I wouldn't add it to my club, and I won't reorder it, so that's how that is. Okay, so we're gonna do this one next, which is Warm Gingerbread Wishes. I'm pretty sure I was just warming what was left of this bar, and it smells great. I really, really like it. I don't know if I have more of this left. I have one left. I ain't mad about it. It's a nice, I'll probably won't warm it again until the fall time, but it was nice. I liked it. It's strong. You can't go wrong with it. Candy Apple Delights. You know, I like this scent. This one was really nice. I'm wondering if I ended up warming this with something else. I think I warmed it with the other ones here because I had like Oddballs wax of these, and so I was just mixing them all together because to me they're all bakery and they're all sweet and they're kind of the same. But I really do like the apple in it. The apple's very fresh. And then you get, I'm assuming it's the chocolate or it's the caramel. I keep thinking it's caramel, but it looks like it's chocolate. But it's the apple comes through very strong. It's very, very nice. I like this one. This one was very nice. Again, if I come across it, I won't be mad about it. I won't be mad if Scentsy were to like toss a bar in a box. Not like they would. I'm just saying. If you feeling froggy, go ahead and leap and toss that bar in there. Glazed Almond Dreams. I have 2 of these. And I was just warming to get the bars out of her because I'm pretty sure I had like a bunch. What was this? Glazed? Yeah, I had 4 originally. So these are 2. And it's something like, when I count them on my spreadsheet, I'm counting the bar. Even if the bar only has like 1 or 2 cubes, I'm counting the full bar. So I had 2 bars or 4 bars, so now I have 2 left. But yeah, this one, it's just like, oh, all of these nice. The fruit hazelnut. Gosh, that, like the fruitiness, and then that, I mean, it's just, I get the hazelnut, but it's more of the fruit I get from it. It just smells so great. These are really great bakery scents. And how many I have of that one? I have 3, so now I have 2. So yeah, whatever I have left won't be used again until probably till the fall. I have Beach. I don't remember warming this one. I don't know what I had it in. I have no idea, but Beach is a strong scent. It is a really great summery scent and very strong. I think I was just, again, going through and just warming scents to warm them just to kind of get them out of my stash. And I'm not mad. I enjoyed warming it. It's very strong. It's one of those old scents that I've warmed since probably becoming a Scentsy consultant. I remember doing Scentsy parties at my house, and people will always ask me what this scent was. They would smell it immediately when they walk in the door and would be like, what is this? It's a very, very nice summery and strong. Great scent strength, great scent length. Everything about it is perfect. All right. Turn Up the Pink, Flower Child, and Vitamin Unwinds. I warmed these all together because they all are kind of similar. Not just because they're all pinks, but they're all similar to each other. They're all of the fun, girly, flirty scents. Flower Child is very light in my opinion, but it smells amazing. I love this scent. This is such a delicate, girly scent. I just love this one. Vitamin Unwind. Same thing. I really do like this one too. I really wish that they had this in a body. Like, this is so good. I just really, really like that one. Turn Up the Pink. Same thing. I think out of all of them, this is probably my least favorite. But again, like, they all have that girly, flirty. They're all light. So if you've ever come across these bars and you're not a fan of light scents, you're not going to like it. If you're not a fan of the girly scents, you're not going to like it. But I love them. I'm a sucker for those scents. A Truth Universally Acknowledged. Oh, should I have been on my license side? But it's floral. It's floral. And then, I don't remember it being insanely strong. I just remember it being floral. And it's not bad. It's not a scent that I particularly will warm. I won't go out of my way to buy more of this bar, but I didn't mind it. But it's just, like I said, it was okay. It was alright. Most likely finish the bar. Just so that way I could finish it. And then that's it. I just had a hiccup. Alright. Trying to think. We're in May, so no, I won't do those bars. I'm trying to make sure I stay within the month I'm supposed to be in. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I didn't even put, I don't think I have. Oh wait, I do. Never mind. Alright, Morning Stage. I saw somebody rave about this on YouTube, and so I ordered it, and I'm raving. I loved it. It's not super strong. It's kind of mid in my opinion. It's fresh and I just loved it. I was redoing my whole living room shelves and rearranging everything, and I had this going in my warmers and I just absolutely loved it. I'm adding this to the club. Like, I really would want a few of extras of these. I really, really enjoyed it. It's a really nice, fresh smelling scent. And the sage didn't come through like super earthy to me. I know when I smelled it originally, I was like, it's okay. I mean, I guess I'll warm it. And then when I put it in my warmers, I was like, oh no, no, this was really good. Yeah, it's club worthy to me. Speaking of sage, this is wildflowers and sage. Loved this one too. I forgot how much I like this one. And I know I do not have this in my club. And now I'm kind of mad about it. So, but I really, really like this one. I forgot how much I liked it. It was a part of the, like, I don't remember what it was. It was, I think it had the, boots. I think it had boots. Buddy clip. And then like a buckle warmer. I think that was that. It was like last year, I think it was. And I remember liking it, and I thought I added it to my club, but I did not. It's very like that sage. Really, I think it has like a peppermint or spearmint in it. It's got some in it. It's still in clearance, guys. Go get it. It is wildflowers, fresh mint, white moss, sage leaves. It's the mint I'm smelling. I warmed it after I finished the other morning sage bar, and I just added this to another warmer, and I was like, oh my gosh. And now I'm mad because I kind of want to add it, and I don't think I can because it's in clearance. It's not on there. But yeah, I really, really do like this one. It's very fresh. It's very strong. It lasted for quite a while. I enjoyed it. Kind of bums I can't add it to club, but that doesn't mean that I can't grab it because it is in clearance. So if you're able to get it, I will put a link below. It's in clearance. Go check it out. I really do like this one. If you like earthy, but that mint comes through, and it's great. It's really great. I think this was warmed with beach because they're kind of similar to each other in a way. Kind of. And I don't know. It was okay. I think last time I warmed this because I think I had like a bar of it, another bar of it. And I think I just warmed it to warm it. And that's kind of what it was. It was beachy. That's it. It was okay. It wasn't anything to write home about. Inner Peace. I love Inner Peace. Like that lemon. Oh. It's like, it's kind of like, when it warms, it reminds me of a little bit of Newborn Nursery, but the lemon that comes through in it, it's such a great powdery, fresh smelling scent. I just really, really like it. I don't have it in my club anymore, and I think I have like 2 or 3 left of it, so I don't need any more of this. I probably won't warm this again for a while, because I gotta spread it all out so I don't get a Velvet Moon issue and not want to warm it again. But amazing. I really, really like this one. Powdery, fresh. The lemon has a nice crisp to it. Love it. Cotton, blossoms, and cedar. I think I warmed this one in here, and I was like, oh, I forgot how much I actually like this one. This one was really, it's light. It's a little too light, and that's probably the reason why I don't really remember a lot of it, because a lot of ones that I think are too light for me, I'm starting to just kind of move on from them. But this one, I enjoyed warming it. It's a really nice laundry-esque kind of smell, and it just wasn't strong, but in general, it's a nice scent. I liked warming this one. I really enjoyed this one. It's just not strong enough. All right, so last 2 are these, which is part of May's monthly edit, Farmer's Market Lane and Strawberry Farm Stand. The Morning Garden Herb is actually getting ready to go into my kitchen warmer, so you won't hear about that one until June, how I think about it. So I might do a shorts to give you guys an update on that one. So, but Farmer's Market Lane, I warmed it to make samples. I warmed it to try it, and it's just not my particular cup of tea. Even though I do like tea and I do like herbs in my tea, I just didn't like this one. It just wasn't for me. Strawberry Farm Stand, I really enjoyed it after the scent started dissipating. That sounds weird. It changed as the scent notes were changing. So the longer it warms, the scent notes kind of do change, and they kind of, like, the ones that are top layer will eventually dissipate, and you'll smell more of other scent notes. I enjoyed it more as that happened versus the initial smell of it warming. I don't get strawberry in it. I get more of the worn wood in it. The strawberry is it's a very different kind of strawberry. So if you want the juicy strawberries tart kind of scent, you're not getting it from this. It's not a bad scent. I enjoyed it more on the second half of the scent rather than the first half. But all in all, I didn't think it was that bad. Out of the 3 of the monthlies, this one was the one I actually preferred. But it's not something I'm going to buy more of. That's everything. I already have some bars and the dish soap, and the candle, which I've been burning. And then I have these as well, which I'll be doing a video on of the collection all in all, so you'll be able to get that. But these won't be until June for my Empties video, but I will be filming here shortly a video of these collections. But that's everything for you guys. So I would love to know what you've been warming in April. Make sure to comment below, and I'll drop all of the links down in the description. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.